You have the option to test Teams Manager free of charge for 14 days. Simply download Teams Manager from the Teams App Store. To install the Teams Manager, open Microsoft Teams. Navigate to the Microsoft Teams App Store. Enter Teams Manager in the search line. Select Teams Manager. Add the Teams Manager to your environment. You will now be greeted by a welcome message from the Teams Manager chatbot. If you need more information about Teams Manager or would like a demo by one of our experts, click on the respective button. Select Start to continue. To start your free trial, click on Start Now. You will now be prompted to grant permissions for the Teams Manager. Make sure to tick the box, Approve on behalf of your organization, and click on Accept. It could be that information to activate your trial is missing. Please enter this information in the appropriate fields. Click on Continue. Teams Manager will ask you if you have the necessary global admin permissions to set up Teams Manager. If you have these rights, click on Open Teams Manager. Teams Manager will now start with mock-up data to give you an overview of what Teams Manager will look like in use. Our onboarding will start automatically and explain the basic functions of the Teams Manager within the teaching bubbles. Click through the bubbles to get an overview of the functionalities and operation. To start with your own tests, select Switch to Live Data in the upper banner. Teams Manager will now tell you that permissions are still missing. You can use the button in the banner to be redirected directly to the settings. Now the Teams Manager must be given the permissions it needs to later be able to create our teams, add members, channels, apps and so on. Start with the first permission set. A Microsoft pop-up opens with a list of the individual permissions. Click on Accept. If no green tick appears after the permission, try to assign the permission set again. Repeat this step with the second permission set. Make sure to tick the box, Approve on behalf of your organization, and click on Accept. In order to use the guest access feature of the Teams Manager, a further permission set is required. If you want to use it, activate the slider and assign the permissions via the pop-up. If only green ticks are displayed in the Setup menu, the banner disappears and the Teams Manager is ready for use.